And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, just recently got his 150th career win. He's kind of got that mid-milestone out of the way. Now he needs to press closer to 200.
Ready to go. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one finds the zone. And this one is off and running. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Eloy Jimenez. Strike one. Hard hit left side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Luis Robert. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out towards right center field. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that'll do it. So one left for the White Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Mike Soroka. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Luis Arias. And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. Gets it to first.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. Back now in the Bronx, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25.
Cole, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball one.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Boots it.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ground ball up the middle. Flips it for one, and that's two.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now here is Colson Montgomery.
No, that's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And strike two.
2 balls. Strike.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number two. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one not close. Ball one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Chop left side. And they get Perez for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Cole back to work.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 1 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at-bat.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's got the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Pitch out, but no action. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Coming in as a pinch runner, Josh Rojas. Left-hand batter waits. Right side into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Austin Wells. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Pitcher made the.
Now into the ball game on defense, Josh Rojas. He's in at shortstop. So up next, Andrew Benintendi. That's a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Bird, that's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 balls, no strikes to count. One down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
Luis Robert up next for the White Sox. The 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Makes it, hops the fence. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Yoan Moncada. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. On Soto now.
The right field. Soto.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The line of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's a base hit. Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one upstairs. The pitch. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even at 1 apiece. New inning getting started. And now here is Colson Montgomery. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it falls. And aboard on the leadoff single. So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Carroll. Out towards left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Edgar Caro with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his fan.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Yo, one. And that's in for a strike. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite him. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Bases loaded, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Robo swings through it for strike one. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Fletcher snags it on the run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Josh Rojas. Rojas, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, DeYoung. And that is the inning. Pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And a pitch. Moncada, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led of course by number 2 Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it, the history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
Right side, hard hit. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. DeYoung stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Left field, way back there. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down.
The center, number 99.
And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Yanks down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On its way to the corner. Fletcher drifts towards it, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and making his lead to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yankees trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. Score holds, it's 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Cole back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's down and in. Now 1 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the 0-2. The pitch out there. Out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Andrew Vaughn. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Yanks down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And they still trail it here 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Trent Grisham. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Solid swing from.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. Ian Hamilton on the pitch here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here is Moncada.
No ball. One strike.
And it's second. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It's going to be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Got it by him for the call.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strain that runner at third now.
Slider misses outside. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 8th. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. The White Sox lead 1, and the score stays 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Wilson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
DeYoung. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Luis Arraez stands in. Wilson in his third season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One down, base is empty.
One ball.
Gonna count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Out to center. Robert puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, and now it's Juan Soto. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Guerrero at second with 2 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tying run at the plate.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So remaining in the game defensively, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge is under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that's in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the one. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jesse Chavez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The pitch. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. And one gone. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him swinging. Josh Rojas stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Jones.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Ripped on a line. And this place is rocking. And the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the White Sox.